After a much-heated debate session last week, members of the PDM party are responding to the PNP administration and did so at an early morning press conference on Thursday. The PDM administration held an early morning press conference on Thursday, and while many of their concerns were solely the recent budget session of the Turks and Caicos Islands, the Hon Floyd Seymour, party leader, claims that mismanagement of funds and irresponsible expenditure by the current government is the cause of these now unforeseen tax increases on a number of products and services, and claims that these new initiatives will crumble the economy of the Turks and Caicos Islands.
2 years after posting the largest surplus in the country's history, the government has come back, squandered all of the proceeds, and has in this year posted the largest budget deficit in the country's history, where we ended the year with zero reserves, $21.7 million in all funds overdrafts, and a $35.7 million government deficit. With all the announcing of its plans to with the government announcing its initiatives to implement 10 new tax policies in the coming year. We believe that this is a downward spiral and a trend that suggests that leaner times are ahead. We therefore called on the government to exercise more prudence and to manage the country's assets and resources with a greater degree of transparency, putting the people's interests first rather than their own.
The opposition leader claimed that the TCI's report to the National Audit Office of the UK government in 2007 was suspect, and alleged that this false reporting of the country's funds affected the Turks and Caicos Islands in a negative way.
The end result is that in this year's budget, the statutory charges such as loan repayments, pensions and gratuities, hospital provision charges have become a direct charge on the consolidated fund. As a result of mismanagement and misrepresentation, it was revealed last week that the government has not been able to continue its borrowing program as it was not able to get approval from Her Majesty's government. And as if we can recount, at the budget address of 2007, the Minister of Finance laid out a massive plan of borrowing during the past year. They were not able to complete that plan, and some $50 million of projects were not able to be completed as a result of mismanagement and misrepresentation.
Hon Seymour noted that the Turks and Caicos Islands government should go back to the drawing board and revise a number of newly outlined initiatives.